Unfortunately, we're going with the third segment here on these cards, but just before I get to my set, because the video froze. Somebody sent me an email and froze it. Great pitcher in Roy Halladay of the Phillies. A lot of people thought he'd be one of the reasons the Phillies would win that series. Wilfredo Cordero rookie card. Pretty decent. Cliff Lee, one of the better pitchers in the league at this point, still. He's got a pretty low ERA. He apparently had one of the better in the league. It looks like the best in 08 with the Indians at 2.54. Larry Walker has had some high batting averages at certain points. With his career, he's only hitting .314, but I think it's because he's gone a little past his prime now. Not quite the player he was. He goes all the way back to the Expos. They're not even a franchise anymore. A friend of mine's a big White Sox fan. I might send this to her. Paul Konerko. Mark Teixeira. He's, of course, one of the best home run hitters in the league today. And then Roberto Alomar played longer past I realized too, because I collected him as a kid. And now this card is not that recent, not that old. Maybe it is 2004. I guess that's about around when I stopped watching baseball regularly. Todd Helton. He was another Colorado Rockies player who slugged a lot of homers. Of course, everybody does in that stadium with the thin air. Aaron Hill, one of the better players on the Rays. He was okay with the Blue Jays, I guess. He always hit at least 290-ish, and didn't hit many home runs. But in 09 he hit 36 home runs after hitting not even that many the 4 seasons prior. So maybe he just found his niche. Lance Berkman of the Astros. This Craig Kimbrell guy is one heck of a closer. He set the rookie saves record. This card is neat. It's like glittering gold. Kind of tell with the light there. Beltre fell off fast. Adrian Beltre, I liked him. Somehow he just went from being good to horrible in like a year and a half. Nobody drafts him in fantasy anymore. Fantasy baseball leagues. This is Andrew Jones. I liked him when he was on the Braves, and now he's garbage too. Another Eddie Murray. You can still see his ridiculous mustache, but not quite as much as from a full frontal view. I have 2 of these Ernie Banks cards. These are not old cards, but they're fashioned after old cards. I wish I had an Ernie Banks that looked like that. There probably is one, but that would not be it. Now, maybe somebody can teach me who Bob Friend is, because they've compared Johan Santana to him. It's a then and now card. I don't know who Bob Friend is, because I didn't watch baseball then. It was well before my time. I guess they had comparable ERAs. Friend uses a curve slider and hybrid pitch. It says Santana mixes heat with a killer changeup. So I guess it's kind of the same. Santana can throw the ball hard. Here's the other Ernie Banks. I'll just give this one away because I have 2 and it's not think it's the real thing. So I'll set that aside to be given away. Here's Mike Schmidt. I looked at him earlier. That's right. I did show him too. How about that? Go back to the beginning. I'm going to go into my sets now, which won't take quite as long. I'm just going to show some of the better cards. I'm not going to flip through 6,000 cards, don't worry.